What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Oh shit. Everyone's. I'm knocking shit over everywhere, y'all. It's been a minute. What's going on, everybody? I know y'all wasn't expecting to see my black ass on a Monday night out of nowhere like that. But niggas, you're welcome. Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. Okay. I just wanted to get on here with my sisters, cut up for a little bit, catch up. It's been a minute since we've gotten on here talking about some things, talking about different topics and things of that sort. Do a little catch up because, like I said, it's been a minute since we've been on here and talked about anything in particular as it pertains to the vlogs and, social media and all that good stuff. Excuse me, I was trying to hold it in. I've been back here drinking. I gotta. We're gonna get into all that good stuff, catching up and all that good stuff. Y'all already know who I am. I am still the birthday girl, okay? Because it is still cancer season, okay? I am still celebrating. Okay, your girl just turned 44. 40 still fine as hell. 40, yep, 44 and still fine as hell. Okay, just know that. Poom poom still tight. Poom poom still real good. Anyways, though, what is going on with my baby sisters? Okay, how y'all been? What y'all sipping on? I got me a little. I'm sipping on a White Russian tonight. I'm feeling a little old lady-ish. Damn, really? Both of you bitches had you turn up your noses like that? I like White Russian. I like that.
Okay, but aren't you lactose intolerant?
No, I have IBS. It's the difference.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Thank you. Thank you. Why you putting my bad guts out there for the world? But anyways, though, no, I can do a little White Russian. I already took my little stomach meds, so bitch, I'm good.
But it's
Anyways,
our
though,
guts. Because
my
we
bad.
family. You hurt,
Oh,
I
y'all got
hurt.
the bad. Oh, yeah, my bad. I know, like on my mama's side, all my sisters, we all got the bad guts over there. I
I
didn't know I
got I
was
got a
sipping on
dairy
something,
sensitivity. I'm a little sensitive.
but you got the
I say,
IBS.
don't put me in the group with y'all. I
You're
can
right.
still.
We can still eat shellfish. We can have shrimp,
I love me
mussels,
some shrimp, baby.
lobsters,
Mm,
crabs.
mm,
I think I'll take
mm,
that over ice cream any day.
mm. Fuck that. I need it all of it. Y'all sipping
Yeah.
on anything in particular tonight? Alky
I'm
Queen, you've been making some drinks. If y'all follow Alky Queen on TikTok, she be hard over there, making drinks and shit. If y'all into damaging your liver and shit like
Um.
Lord.
that, she got you. She got you.
Well, my trial and error of different alcoholic beverage mixes that I've been doing this summer has accumulated in three awesome drinks that I made for me and Mirsad's anniversary party because our anniversary was June 30th.
Happy anniversary to you guys. How many years
Happy
married?
anniversary.
7 years married.
Ooh, you're right at that 7 year itch. Don't do it. Don't fall into it, girl.
I'm
Don't do
about
it.
ready just to.
Positive vibes only.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not putting it out there. I'm just saying it's like in tradition. Like, just you're strong people though. Like, just don't, yeah, don't fall for the
Uh,
okie doke.
but yeah, so that was last week, and I just drank the rest of it, like the last cup. Like,
What did you make? You always making some sort of
so I made three different drinks. One of them was a peach, mango, pineapple type of deal. That was really, really good.
shit. That sounds
Um,
good.
the other one was a spiked strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
And then, like, the one that everybody absolutely enjoyed was a blue raspberry
And what
type
was
of
in the
deal.
blue raspberry?
Uh, the Smirnoff sours, that blue one. Uh, I'll pull up the
Mm-hmm.
video that I made and
Mm-hmm.
I'll tag you in
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
yeah, so it's Smirnoff sour, the blue punch, the berry punch, whatever, it's blue. Then I used Smirnoff red, white, and blue,
Mm-hmm.
Calypso, Blue Ocean, Sprite Zero, And then I used the Starburst
Hey,
blue
Missy.
raspberry flavor packets.
That sounds like a whole lot of diabetical going on.
I
It
don't know.
sounds
It was
good though,
delicious and
good and
everybody
sweet.
enjoyed it.
But it sounds like a whole lot of diabetical going on.
It was good. It was good, good. I was very proud. Everybody thoroughly enjoyed it. So, yeah.
How was y'all's 4th of July? Hopefully y'all popped all the firecrackers. Now listen, we are at July the 8th. I bet not hear no goddamn firecrackers going off nowhere because I will
Mm.
call the police. I'm
Neighbors were still
exercising my
doing it
right as
yesterday.
a citizen. Listen, you better not pop no shits around here around me. I'm
Hey,
calling the
Mizzle.
police.
But no, they were still doing it in my neighborhood, around my neighborhood yesterday. We spent about $300 on fireworks, popped them off. It was
I think
lovely.
I think the only
Mm-mm.
reason why they're not popping firecrackers off now is because it's like it started raining earlier a little bit ago, and it's supposed to
Thank the
rain the
Lord.
next 2 days.
Thank the Lord. Because I
But
bullshit you not. I'm finna be one of them people. I don't want it.
they were.
When I tell you, it sounded like
I thought they were
goddamn.
shooting. I thought
I
they were
swear to
shooting.
God.
Cause
I was
like
like,
at
are we
like
in a war right now?
matter of fact, I just heard more go off because it's not raining now.
That don't make no damn sense. I mean, it literally sounded like bombs over
They
Baghdad.
they don't go bad, people. Save them for next year. Stop it, okay? My dog has been bullying me. Why? Because she can't attack the air.
That's the one thing I never understood is why you gotta pop them all that just one night. Like you can save some to next year because I mean, it's gonna come over again. Really, us niggas shouldn't be celebrating the 4th any goddamn way. I mean, if you really want to
Any
be
fucking
a nigga
way.
about it.
Nobody
What's
should be
going on,
celebrating the
Joseph?
4th of July this year
I
You know what I'm
anyway.
mean,
saying?
really, we should just be celebrating
1855.
on
That's
June on
1776.
Juneteenth.
Okay.
Okay, June 19th. That's when we should be setting off firecrackers,
18th.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm saying like we shouldn't be celebrating that shit anyway. But I just never understood why do you have to pop all them shits all at once, all at night.
there's there's no expo date.
You can
They
pop that
don't
shit next year. Hell, you can even save them shits for the end of the year,
You
for the
could save
first
them for Labor Day.
for
you can save
Labor
them for
Day, for
Christmas if
any
you
other
want
day.
to.
I'm saying I bullshit you not.
The
Listen, I'm
first
saying it
the first day
and
of
I'm saying
school.
it right now. If I hear the shit in my neighborhood, I'm calling the police. God damn it. I pay too much in rent to be hearing you
Save
goddamn
them
gangbangers out here popping your fucking firecrackers. I'm calling the police
save
on
them
your
for the
ass.
fall. Save them for
I
the
don't give
fall.
a
Celebrate
fuck.
when your kids are no longer in your hair for 8 hours a day.
Shit. You better say them hoes for some other day, cause around
Save them
here
for another time, just not now is not the
I pay
time.
my 1,600 a month, nigga. I'm calling the police on your ass.
Ooh.
I need to get me some rest.
Ooh.
Oh
How
yeah,
much?
and it's going up because I just renewed my lease. Yeah, I'm calling the police on your ass. I'm not playing. hmm If you're around here, in around this, and you popping firecrackers, and the police show up at your house, I did it. I called it, and I'm gonna call
She
them again.
snitching. It
And
was
I'm
her.
gonna
She
call
did
them
it.
again. It is my right as an American citizen. God damn it, I don't give no shits.
Why do you pay twice as much rent as I do? And I got a house.
It's
Listen,
Texas for you.
I
That
was saying,
part.
listen. I'm
That's so
tired of the
hard.
fireworks, Miss. I'm tired of that shit. And you in New York, so I know they losing their goddamn minds up there
I
in
I
New
don't
York.
think like New York play games like that when it comes to like noise ordinances, fireworks, firecrackers
I
type of
mean,
deal.
sure, in like northern countryside New York, maybe.
Nah, they
Not
don't
where
give a
Missile
fuck. They
at.
still popping firecrackers.
Um, but at this point, I would rather just hear actual gunshots. At least
Speaking of the 4th of July, let me show y'all something my fat ass seen. I saw this and I was like, oh my God, yes, I need this in my life. What's the best
okay.
thing? What's the one thing that y'all love to eat normally with the barbecues as it is, whether it be Juneteenth, 4th of July, or whatever? The two things that I do love, I love deviled eggs and I love hot dogs, right? Bitch, when I seen this, I swear to God, the big back in me lost my rabbit ass mind. You
And look,
can't
I made deviled eggs for the 4th of July.
tell me that shit don't look good.
No, no, thank you.
Like I made it a point to eat
Fucking me.
before this live. So why?
And it's
That
not
hot
just
dog is
because,
what's killing it.
listen, and it's not just because, certain substances may be kicking in on me right now. That
That
looks
part.
so
The only
damn
It does not look good.
Yeah, see,
good.
It,
cause see, what it's
That
missing is the
it looks
black
fucking amazing.
charred edges. I need my hot dog to be burnt.
It looks
please.
amazing. Give me 14 right now. Ain't that what
Yeah,
the
all
That
dude
does
said on
burnt.
that
not look
meme?
good at all. I
I'm
do not. No, thank
That
It's
you.
shit look
because it reminds you of
good.
penis, and you're allergic.
Um,
She's allergic to that color penis. Oh, but that was a good one. You are allergic to brown sausage though.
no, I'm not. I'm sorry. My last fiance, what color was he again?
Do you really wanna claim that? As
I
even
most
even
certainly
as an
will.
ex?
And then
Ew.
I ran through a couple of hot dogs that looked like that before I went to the pink one.
You
This
are
fool say look like it'll give you the runs, and I will run my ass straight to the
It
bathroom
is
because that looks
facts,
so
yup.
Mizzle.
good.
No,
Imma
it's
run my mouth as
Mm.
I am
not
chowing
good.
down, and then I will, as fast as my little legs will take me, run my ass to the toilet.
Okay, yum yum, eat them up, yum yum,
Okay?
eat them up.
No.
You
Okay.
I refuse to let people make me feel bad for my big back tendencies. Fuck ya.
Okay,
I had
let's
chicken
see.
tenders and egg rolls at work today.
Y'all, the national anthem for 2024, Kendrick Lamar did it. They not like us. I am so proud. I'm so proud of him for this.
Ain't gonna let you disrespect Pop, nigga. I did that Oakland show, but be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go.
That's my shit. I listen to They Not Like Us at least, no lie, no bullshit, at least 2-3 times a day. I'm listening to that goddamn song. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. It is something about this damn song
So you know what else
that
Kendrick got
just
to do now?
what do you got
He
to
has
do
to
now?
make it he has to make it into a musical.
No, not even a musical. The album needs to drop on Drake's birthday.
Diabolical.
That would be amazing.
Diabolical.
The album needs to drop on Drake's
Kendrick,
birthday. I saw a
somebody
video on TikTok where somebody said that, and I
Hi,
wholeheartedly
Mike.
agree because he released the music video on what day? On the 4th of July?
On the
The
4th of
4th?
July. Hold
Wow,
on.
And I'm
wow,
sorry.
wow,
This
Drake,
other
wow,
one.
Drake was at the white party.
And where was the concert where he brought out everybody holding hand in hand? What day was that on?
I mean, he really
That was
brought together
on
an entire
June the 10th.
entire
Juneteenth.
race.
June the 10th.
Juneteenth, a day that Drake can only celebrate half the day.
He really can't even celebrate it
I mean,
because
facts, but we'll give it to him because
we
of his daddy side.
This
well,
is
no, no, no,
like
no,
by
no.
far one of the best songs in the history of the world, of the planet. Like, what can Drake do to what could
Nothing.
he possibly do to come back from this? Like, I'm
Unalive
not
himself.
even
He
Drake, and I
come
feel so embarrassed for him right now. I feel so
Unalive himself.
embarrassed for Drake,
he
That's the
can
only thing he can
be
do.
but not
he
like
could
in a
be
bad way. Like, damn,
no, he
dog,
he could
damn.
be a quiet ghostwriter, a quiet producer. Um,
How can he be a ghostwriter when he has a ghostwriter?
a
They
no, no,
gonna
no,
let
no,
you
no,
disrespect
no.
Pac, nigga?
You didn't ask me to show
Man,
my work. You said you wanted solutions, okay?
man, Dan called an Amber Lamb. Tell him free, bro. I mean, goddamn, I be walking around
But bro,
all day just quoting shit from that fucking song.
somebody clip this, send it to Kendrick.
Quack,
We,
quack,
I
quack, quack,
mean,
quack.
next
Gotta fuck
next
him
release
up.
date. I feel like it should be that'd be
Are you
poetic.
scrolling like a bitch
No,
ass
hey, not
tiger?
on Drake's birthday.
Amen.
Release it on his son's birthday.
Fucking shit. I love that fucking
Oh,
song. I don't give a fuck what
look
nobody
it. No, no,
says.
no, no,
But yeah. Instead
no,
of Kendrick releasing the album on Drake's birthday, he should release it on his son's birthday.
no.
Adonis, that's a funny looking little boy. Bless his heart. There was one thing I would never talk about anybody's children. I'm talking about, I ain't saying that the baby is ugly. I'm saying that the baby look like the father and the baby look like him. However that goddamn meme go. But listen, he gonna have to lay low for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to reinvent himself somehow, some way. We gonna pray for him. We gonna definitely keep you prayed
No,
up.
whoa, whoa,
But
whoa.
there is
Who's this we?
nothing. I mean, you know how you say that. You know, you say that all the time. Like, hey, I'm gonna pray for the Kevin Gates said it. It's been like, hey, I'm gonna pray for you, but really, fuck you, die slow. I'm just saying, when it comes to Drake, that's what we say. You know, oh bless his heart. But really,
Okay,
it's nigga,
You
you gonna have
cooked.
to
You well done.
go
so
weep in the bush somewhere, my dude.
but by now we've all seen the picture of Drake and the family, right?
What
He
they
should
look like
just,
they on a ranch.
or they're on some yacht or some
Oh
shit
no,
on a
no, I'm thinking
cruise. I
about
don't know.
something totally different. Him and his funny looking
Well,
daddy and his funny looking son.
no, it's like it's a random ass white family, and he blends in so
Oh
well.
yeah, with the guys that were on the podcast and like Jay, you're like us. You're just like us. You're just like
Yeah.
us. Damn,
So
when the white boys are embracing you, like I mean, just go home, Drake. Go home. Go home. We
I
want ya.
mean, be like that one song. What is it? Take care. Just hold on.
We
We're going home.
want
Go
you to
home,
go
Drake.
home,
Go
Bucko.
home.
But it's
So
like for real. What Drake has had every possible card called out. Like he pulled your whole card. He pulled your he pulled your pimp card.
like he didn't
He's
even get a chance to
questioning your
8 Mile
street
it. He couldn't.
credibility. There is apps and where is Drake? Ain't nobody even seen that boy. Where
Yeah,
he
Mike. He's
at?
Canadian. He's Canadian, and he
Yeah,
got his
he's
start
Canadian. And
on.
speaking of which, you hear about Rick Ross ass. Let me see if I can find that story.
Yeah,
This
I was
stupid
gonna
ass
ask
nigga
how
Rick
you felt about
Ross.
that, but
Yeah,
he
so
also.
Rick Ross stupid ass. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you
I was
saying?
just gonna tell Mike he got his start on Degrassi, Nickelodeon, Teen Nick,
And he was playing dude
Canadian
in a
show,
wheelchair. Yeah. So
Wheelchair Jimmy.
this goddamn Rick Ross, for whatever reason, I mean, even I got to call you out on that. Like, why would you think that was smart to do? This fool Rick Ross went to Canada, and while he was in Canada, I guess he had an event or something like that out there in Canada, and he thought that it was a good idea for him to go out to a club or whatever festival or whatever it was, roll up there playing They Not Like Us. Now listen, we clown Drake. We talk about how he a pussy, how he soft and all of that. Drake got some writers out there for him. Them little white boy Canadians was like, look here, bucko. You know, you talk all that crap you want there out there in Miami or wherever the hell else you got that crap going on out there. But over here in Canadian where we do bacon,
Yeah,
bitch,
what's this all this about? Boots.
we love us some Drake, eh? We love us some Drake, eh? And they whooped Rick Ross's ass. They whooped his ass. You know,
Were they
you
polite
got
about it
to
though?
I
Because Canadians are supposed to be polite.
don't know. I don't know. But let's play this here. Let's just see. Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
I bet
He
he's
rolled up
taking those
playing that
whoops
shit like
now.
right then and there. They was like, "Hey, nigga, what the fuck you think this is? We love Drake, eh?" So yeah, he thought that was cool for him to do. Rick Ross gets into a physical altercation in Canada for allegedly trolling a crowd with "Not Like Us," and them white boys was not here for that. You know what I'm saying? They whop whop
Yeah.
whop whop whop. They went on and fucked
I
him
bet
up.
he wishes he still had all his past weight. Probably felt like he
Well,
was a
this
little
is
too
what he.
skinny for all them peoples.
Let's hear what he had to say.
That happened over there. Let me tell you something.
He still
When
looked
the
pretty
first
though.
dude stepped up to Rose, the little short fat one that looked like Bam Bam Bigelow from wrestling, when he stepped up, and then I squat down in his eyes and told him what I said, basically. Boy, if I hit you, I'm gonna see everything you ate for the last 2 days. His balls dropped out of his ass. He never said another word. He never did nothing. He was a straight buster. Then the nigga behind him said, I know MMA. And then I got hit with a drink. I'm still convinced ain't no nigga punch me. Somebody said, Rose, the nigga tried to punch you. He hit you. I say, nah. He had to throw a drink because throwing a drink would have been way more disrespectful than.
But mind you, it's the whole video, like I said, on Twitter of him actually getting his ass whooped. I mean,
Why did he sound like a female talking about, "Ain't
nope,
nobody hit me. That was somebody
nope.
threw it."
Oh, my girl, that's my girl, Hey, boo. Yes, baby, they were windmilling for Driggy Drake. Okay, BBL Drizzy. They was out there windmilling for the Canadian. Okay, just a damn mess.
Look, somebody had to fight back for Drake since he wasn't swinging.
You know, he said that, but like I said, if y'all can go to Twitter, y'all can, type in a search engine Rick Ross Canada, and you can see the whole video. He gets his ass whooped, him and his security, because it's about 3 or 4 niggas that's with him. He wasn't stupid enough to go by himself. Of course, he had his little entourage and his his security guards and whatnot. And like I said,
security.
He rode up there playing Not Like Us, and them Canadians said, "Nah, nigga, you not like us." And they whooped his ass, which
and the security,
so
like fire security, like what?
That's like you rolling. That's like them Canadians rolling up in Miami somewhere where you from, playing some Drake shit. Like they gonna whoop his ass. They gonna whoop all them Canadians' ass. Rightfully so. You deserve to get your ass whooped doing that. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for you, Rose. I don't. Wait, worse than Cat versus those kids at the park? Yeah. Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Nah, I feel like Cat was more embarrassing
That was
because
very
how you get
embarrassing
beat up by minors.
I don't say them.
Like, I mean, I get it. You like, because you shouldn't hit back, but at the same time, you're getting jumped by minors. How do you their height? How do you lose?
And then when they was running them off, because Rick Ross and the security guards and all of them, when they was getting their ass whooped, they was running back and retreating. And you hear the dudes in the back talking about, "I'm the biggest boss." Yeah. I'm the biggest boss. I say, yeah, them white boys got you there, Rose.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, you got to redo all your songs now.
They got you with that when Ricky Rose.
You can, matter of fact, just don't even worry about it. You can never make another single. Like, no, because I already don't believe you just because we know you used to be CEO, but now you really can't say like
CEO.
That's
That's a rough one now. Yeah, that's
you can't.
That's bad for business. That's bad for business right there.
Yeah,
but again, I don't know what Drake could ever do to come back from this. This is embarrassing on all levels.
Give away his money, and I don't mean on some Amber Heard ish. I mean like genuinely give up your money. Give it to me. I think that'll help.
Yeah. Oh, this is another story I want to talk about right here. Did y'all hear about this shit right here? If you already didn't have a hatred in your heart, a West Virginia couple is indicted on nearly 20 charges for allegedly using their Black adopted children as slaves. I know y'all heard about this. This story is old.
Who said racism is dead? Who said slavery is a thing of the past? I don't. I'll
This
be quiet.
was a West Virginia couple. Now this happened back in October 2023. They arrested Donald, who is 63, and Janine, who is 62. They did a wellness check on some kids. They ended up finding some kids. They're adopted Black kids. They were basically held them as slaves. They had them in cages and had them working as slaves and shit for them. Y'all, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna leave the link so you can read more. Y'all didn't hear about this story?
I believe I'm the one that shared this story. I'm sorry for
And
my
I
absence during the Rick Ross
Oh,
thing. I don't really care enough, and I was taking care of my kids.
yeah, I believe I said late when you sent it to me.
You know what? I don't give a flying fiddle. Made these two. I don't know. I don't even know where to start
in
with
West
the meanness.
Virginia.
Not
Um,
surprised.
I'm not gonna
Not
say entirely too
surprised.
much because I don't need to be on a watch list. Um,
Put me on that bitch. I don't care.
Put me
just
on it.
know.
I don't care. I'm already on one allegedly, so
I mean, prison's too good. Hell's is definitely too good for them.
well, I mean,
Under the
if they go to
prison,
prison, if they go to
under
prison, then
under the prison is not enough. Fuck that.
It makes you wonder what are some of the what are some of the criterias for people to be foster parents? Because the adoptive parents and foster parents, them are two told. Because pretty much anybody can be foster parents. Okay,
But
especially if they because they get a little check from that. So what are the
but
criterias? That's one thing I just never under. What are some of the criterias that a lot of these people they like? I grew up in the foster care system, and my foster care parents did this, that to me. Like, what are the criterias?
but also though you have to think where's the caseworker?
Uh, Obviously, somebody's not been doing their rounds at the house, or something. How can something that serious be missed? And I didn't
Like
read the full story of them, but I know there were more than two children that they had that
I
were
think
adopted.
it was either like 3 or 4. I think it was 4.
it was 4 kids. And if once they go to jail, then they're gonna be slaves.
That part. I went to
And
dinner with a guy once. He told that's his job. I asked for the check immediately. That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. You do what year for? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go on here and get on up out of here, Blair.
like
Please leave
clearly
the meal.
the requirements to be a foster parent is no on record cases of abuse or neglect.
And that's it.
At this point, and
And
honestly,
you
like
got to
not
have
to
like a
play
clean home, food in the fridge.
right. Uh, and like clearly, this was already about race when these people adopted these kids. But if you really look at it, whoever put these kids in their care originally was like, well, y'all are black, whatever environment y'all are in, it's probably better than what you had.
Again, where's the caseworker? And like just the a caseworker for the foster care system,
Yeah, it was
that's
5.
one thing, but also like you hear the horror stories of like babies and shit that goes on in the house, and come to find out like CPS didn't do their jobs. Like at the end of the
That's
day,
horrible.
I feel like yeah, the run of the mill trafficking ring is bad, but the way this government is set up, just as fucking worse. Because you got so many people that aren't doing their jobs and
Mhm.
accidents happen, or in this case, slavery happens.
Them poor babies. Yes, it was 5 kids. 5 kids. Again, what is the goddamn criteria? That's embarrassing. But like you said, when they get to prison, they're gonna be somebody else's slave. So eye for eye, it all works out how
I
it's
only
supposed to.
hope they live long enough to become someone's. But like I said, under is too good. Hell, much too good. Much too good.
I had a question for y'all. Why is it that it seems like more and more rappers now are starting to endorse Trump? Why is that?
Because they're stupid.
You see, Waka
Um.
Flocka, he just did a concert and said everybody voting for Biden, like to leave his concert.
Okay,
Amber
Waka.
Rose, we don't give a fuck about Amber Rose as it is.
I
She's
can't
Kodak
care.
beyond
Black,
stupid.
Ray J.
I can't care what Waka says because him and Tammy divorced, so I don't see you
Yeah.
without
But
Tammy.
why? Why? I mean, this is the thing about it is though, it's like I'm sorry, and I hate to make it a black and white thing, but I just gotta be real. As a black person, what and you know what Donald Trump stands for, regardless of Biden being old and being damn near a year younger than the Crypt Keeper. Yes, Biden is old as shit. But as a black person, why would you want, as a person of color, period? What, hell, as a white person, why would you want to vote for Donald Trump? Just why?
Money. So I feel like most of the rappers that are endorsing Trump, they, at least in our eyes, um, they have a certain amount of money, so they are at a certain tax bracket to where they could possibly benefit from him screwing us over. That really, I mean, it has to be it because it can't be for his values. It can't be because he's invited to the cookout because he's not. It has to be about money.
Really?
That
I
part right
really
there,
don't
Gemma.
know.
Just highlight what she said. He wouldn't even part had
Yeah.
they not found them innocent. Yep, that
No,
part.
That
He would
part.
have
he
had.
still thinks they're guilty. Donald
That
Trump to
part.
this day, he's still, oh, I don't care if the justice system found them guilty. I'm pretty sure he said that if he could, he would put them back in jail. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive he said something
I feel
along
like
those lines.
I feel like I feel like he said that too, or something along
Right.
those lines.
I feel like he said that. Anyway, I am confused as to why I don't care what color you are. If you are a woman or identify as a woman, why are you voting for Donald Trump?
That
At the
part.
barest minimum, I don't care what color you are. I don't care what species you are. If you claim yourself as a woman, why vote for Trump?
I'm just saying, can we just write in? Can we just like? I mean, not we, me, but y'all.
Chingaling-a-ling.
Can y'all just like uh, pick a
And then if
name,
you want to
Come
break
on,
it
Jana,
down,
write
please
it
say that
in?
again for the people in the back. That part. Please say that again for the people in
yeah,
the back. We need to
yeah,
stop giving out invited cookout. No, listen, not enough plates to go around. We ain't got all
and
these
And
invitations
even
to
if
the
they are
I'm just
cookouts.
trying
plates,
to
We
figure
don't.
out. I'm just
plates
trying to figure
and
out like
takeout containers are expensive.
how
Thank
how
you.
how is my
Very
card
much so.
perpetually under review? I don't be handing out invites to the cookout like,
You know
but
why.
yet
Well, your card is always under review as it is, sometimes as it is.
I don't be doing anything that just weren't.
You
Okay,
know, you know what you do. Anyway,
I don't be
if
doing
you
anything.
are a person of color, why vote for Trump? Because again, if not for what he wants, his views, it's what the Heritage Fund people want.
Let me
The
look this
Heritage
up.
Foundation,
This
Project
It's
project.
2025. I've
it's
been knowing about 2025 since fucking 2020.
I mean,
Here, we're gonna break it down. What is it?
What? Project 2020, I'm not doing that. It's way
Mhm.
too much. All right. If to
Yeah.
dumb it down and in
Hold on.
simplest
no.
of terms,
Okay,
they want to
2025 is a roadmap plans to subjugate everyone and ruin everything.
facts. They want us to
Now, in
they
90
want to
seconds, you probably
take
have heard about Project 2025,
see
a well-funded effort by the Heritage Foundation and more than 100 other organizations to enable a future anti-democratic presidential administration to take swift, far-right action that would take our country backward. A key part of that effort is this 900-page public playbook called the Mandate for Leadership that has detailed policy recommendations for how to cut wages for working people, dismantle social safety net programs, reverse decades of progress for civil rights, redefine the way our society operates, and undermine our economy. Even more concerningly, a lot of what they propose would be done by the president and the executive branch alone without waiting for congressional approval. While many of these plans are unlawful, winning in the courts is not guaranteed. That's why we've put together the People's Guide to Project 2025, a first of its kind resource to help all of us to learn more about these threats and fight back. Our guide
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, a 900 page. Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, yeah, just because I've read a 700-page book, that doesn't mean I'm about to go the extra mile and read 200 more pages.
He wants his views. It's
Mm.
what the heritage.
Hmm. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing. I was just looking at, oh shit. I was looking at my one video on the TikToks. It's at almost 500,000 views.
You go, girl.
Hup, hup, hup. There's going to be one person in this chat that knows what that means.
But regardless, like I said, if you're a person of color, it shouldn't even be. And again, you are allowed to. That's the whole reason why you go in that booth or whoever you know by yourself. But let's think about it, people. Really, really, really. If for nothing else, Biden happens to go on to glory, at least Kamala. You know, we got a little
That's
bit of
what
hope
I've been
maybe in
saying.
Kamala.
Not writing Harriet Tubman.
I'm
But
writing
anyway,
Harriet Tubman. That's what I'm saying.
no. We need to vote for Joe Biden because at this point, I feel in my soul, in my hardest of hearts, that after Biden wins that election night, he's gonna go.
Girl,
The
I said the same
excitement
thing.
would throw him into shock.
Look it. I
I'm
would
glad
only
you said it and I did it because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, listen, what are the odds of Moneybag Joe making it another 4 years anyway?
I'm just saying,
look
just
it.
vote for.
It's
Might
like
as
flipping a
well.
coin
So
up in
that
the
way,
air.
we can say that in our lifetime, a president took a nap. That
That's what I'm
hasn't
just
happened for
saying.
us.
Let's go ahead, get Moneybag Sleepy Joe in there. Because again, worst case scenario, he goes on home to glory. We're gonna
Just
go ahead slide Sister Kamala on up in there. Damn
like
it.
right
You in that
after
thing,
they
sis.
call the election, Joe Biden wins. Joe Biden another
That could
No, no,
look.
no.
work,
Whoa, whoa,
Jay.
whoa, whoa,
That
whoa,
Hey,
could
whoa,
really
whoa,
yes,
whoa, whoa,
work.
whoa.
Jay, we do
Actually,
not
no.
need to fund this genocide. I get that, I understand that. But
But
again, with the
okay,
pressure that we have
well,
already applied to certain businesses, to the government, again, all the best
okay.
thing that could happen for this country is for Joe to
Completely agree.
win. And then
Yes.
after he goes to sleep,
Yeah.
because of
But
the shock.
but but you're being a little preemptive about it. He has to be sworn in first. It's not
No, he
just about
doesn't.
him. No, it's not just about the media calling it. He
Yeah,
has to
again,
be he
no,
has
they
to
just
be
have to certify it. I get that.
so let him be sworn in office first.
He
And
does, he's
then,
already sworn in office.
oh yeah, duh,
This is just a
impeachment. It
continuation. They
doesn't
don't need to
matter.
re-sign paperwork, at least make
Okay,
it
you know
into a big
what?
old deal.
You know what? Fine. Let him just go in a little 6-month nappy poo just to wake up on a technicality. That's fine. Trying to help you out, and you just want to be
Ain't no
argumentative about it.
technicality. They say 4 more years. So if they say four, if that's the whole case, then they should pack up right before election just in case.
Listen, I'm just saying, if we're smart about it, we gon'
What
go ahead.
you don't want to say, hey, the guy with the brain worm is my president.
No,
Let
absolutely the
no,
fuck not.
I'm thinking about the long term. You know what I'm
Long
saying?
term.
Yeah, that part right there. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and elect Sleepy Joe. So we can go ahead and prepare to put Sister Kamala on up in there where she need to be at. That's all I'm saying.
I think it would be interesting to have a man who has holes, giant holes in his brain as president. I think it'd be fun to watch. Why not?
Ay, 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 girl, bless your heart. I'm trying to pull
We
up
are
the
already a
story that you
dumpster
had sent to
fire.
me
Which
about
one?
the tampons. The
Look
tampons
at.
with arsenic. With arsenic and lead? Not in my tampons, Lord.
Just take my uterus, okay? Cause y'all already want my rights.
Where is it
You
at? Where is
want
it
the
damn?
babies that ain't even been reproduced in my ovaries. Just take the whole thing. Take it all because
And and
my
when I seen
tampons.
that, I was like, you know what? I feel like that, and I hate to sound like one of them crazy people, but I'm like, that ain't nothing but the government. Because you already want to take away our reproductive
You
rights. And now
can't
all of a
convince
sudden
me
y'all are recalling
otherwise.
tampons. You're recalling
You
tampons because of arsenic and lead in them. Really? Come on, man. Like,
convince me otherwise. And matter of factly, I might be a little boned. Hold on.
this have to say matter of factly. Where is that story?
Oh, okay. No, I still I still got a little bit of time.
So what? I
I'm
mean, what
honestly
happened? I didn't even see the
I
whole
haven't
story
read
today.
the
What did a
story
bitch
yet.
come up sick or what?
I will assume it was like toxic shock adjacent,
See, we can't be doing all of that, man. Like,
but
just leave the tampons alone.
I'm glad that I have been procrastinating on buying more tampons.
A tampon ain't never hurt nobody.
Apparently it has.
Well, there is a whole toxic shock thing, so never mind.
Yeah. Ooh, what? MIA's new clothing line? What?
We need Olivia Pope on this ASAP. I don't know about the honey pot. Listen, I
Is that a
did this
tampon?
event one time. The honey pot, yeah, that's the name of this brand. I got some samples of some panty liners from the honey pot one time. Not even paying attention to, like, I didn't know that it had like a flavor, I guess you could say it was. And a lot of times, because I've worked a lot of different events and I get a lot of little trinkets or whatever, and I'll keep them, put up for in the clutch in case I need them. So I needed a panty liner one time. I just grabbed it, put it in my purse, went on about my way. I'm out doing what I do. I remember I got to go to the bathroom, put that sucker on, and almost immediately, I put it on, put my clothes on, went and washed my hands, and as I walking now, I kind of felt the cooling sensation. I was like, ooh, didn't really think too much of it. As I'm walking more, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Like, and I'm looking like, do I got a hole in my pants? Like, what is this? It kind of feels like a cool. And then the cool kind of felt like bitch, like a York peppermint patty or something.
No, thank you.
I'm not knowing that it's like a menthol mint.
Ooh, mentholated?
Something damn panty liner. That's not what we do on our cookies. That's not what we do on our cootie
No.
cats. We are not supposed to have cooling agents, methylanium, if you will, on our cootie cats. We're not supposed to do that. So immediately I made a beeline, turned my black ass back around, turned around. I was like, oh, oh, I don't like that. Miss Cookie is sensitive. It feels nice. It
No,
helps with
thank
cramps and
you.
endometrial. No, my cookie
How is
was
it gonna help me when
no.
I'm not prepared for that?
I wasn't prepared for
Um,
that. Yeah, I wasn't
Last
prepared for
time I
that at
checked, I
all.
quit
Mm-mm.
smoking and my vagina has never smoked.
Yeah,
So
I
I don't
did.
need no menthols.
Yeah, I heard that it has like a lavender and all that, but the kind I got, I did not like that. I just did not like that feeling down there. I'm not saying that it hurt, but it was just very different, and it was,
Yeah, there's some lube
again,
that's
I
like
was not
that,
used to that, and then
and I
I'm
don't like it.
I'm paranoid because my cooter cat is sensitive as it is. You know what I mean? So I'm not knowing that that's what it was. So I was like, oh no, 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 no. It just freaked me out. So no, I couldn't But I mean, I guess if you think about it, yeah, if you do have, I'm sure it could be. I can see how it can be comforting for some, but for me,
No, like I said,
my cooter cat was just
there's lube
sensitive.
that like does that, that has that like mentholated. I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
big fan of that either. I just don't like
It'll
the
catch me.
menthols on
That
my.
caught me all the way off guard. I
Mm-mm.
was like, what? Oh no, my can't do that. Did y'all see the BET Awards?
No, but I saw the whole Keith Lee thing. Now Mirsad don't like Keith Lee as much no more.
Oh
Listen,
man,
why is everybody mad at Keith Lee?
like
That's
Leave
what
they
Keith
stay mad at
I'm
him.
saying.
alone.
They
Leave
stay
him
mad at
alone
him, and
for
it's
no
like it's not
reason.
even
It was a misunderstanding.
like we should
That's
be
what
more
I'm
upset at Netta.
saying. Like people just be really mad at Keith. Keith just be minding his own. I love me some
He
Keith
just be
Lee.
eating. Let him eat.
I
And
love
being grateful for
Keith.
every opportunity.
That's what I'm
That part.
saying. He is just the cutest little introverted nerd. I love me some Keith Lee. Y'all better leave him alone. And I'm if nothing, I'm mad at the production because they didn't prepare
Yeah.
Taraji for that. I ain't mad at Taraji because she didn't know. She just going out there reading the lines. Production should have better prepared her for that. Y'all even had that
I'm
man get
not
up
mad at
and
neither
move to
one of
sit
them.
right there. I ain't mad at neither one of them. And just
I'm
like
mad
him,
at
like, okay,
people.
you giving me a flower that ain't even meant for me in the first damn place. I ain't mad at you, papa. You know what I'm saying? But y'all leave Keith alone.
I'm more upset
Leave him
at
alone.
Miss Netta.
But look up MIA's clothing line. Let me see MIA's clothing line. Hold on,
Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be doing. But then I got
MIA
distracted.
clothing.
Oh, thank y'all. She put in the Discord.
Let me look at it and see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
But why would Miss Netta do that?
Miss Netta get on my black ass nerves. I
Wow.
saw wow. Yeah, that little stuff. It can be way too much. Not my favorite by far. I put in chat. Okay, cool. I
What?
get fly like paper, get fly like paint.
What?
Tinfoil hat that claims to block Wi-Fi and 5G from the brain.
I'm
What
so upset.
in
I'm
the
glad
I
y'all
ate
looking it up because I'm
edibles?
not.
I'm so upset.
Oh yeah,
I
this
didn't have to look at
is.
this. I'm so upset.
I'll look that up
So
later.
apparently, MIA, she's launched her own clothing line, which includes a
Okay.
tinfoil hat. She claims to block 99.99% of Wi-Fi, 4G, and 5G from the brain. Y'all want to see what this hat look like? This
Um,
is some, you know what I'm saying? And listen, this is some, I tried some new shrooms and it's these creative shrooms that have my creative juices flowing. And so
Okay,
every time I eat these shrooms, I got to come up with something new. And so I came up with a hat that's going to block the Wi-Fi and the 5G and the 4G from your
it
brain.
it's
Bitch,
giving. It sounds like I was just gonna
excuse
say Kanye's hobo line.
but this article is a year old, which means it flopped, and she did something or said
Mm,
something to someone for them
mm.
to make it relevant. Oh my god, I'm so upset.
Now wait, which song did this girl do? Because I feel like I
Airplanes.
know.
I fly like
all I
planes.
want
That's
is
what I
Fly
thought.
like
boom,
planes.
boom,
That's what
boom.
I thought. I was
Killing
thinking
me
that. Okay.
and
No, because
taking my
no. It
name.
makes perfect sense now. It makes perfect sense. Because when you
Like
Is
said that,
it
I'm like, she probably
really
made that.
for
Yeah,
real? Is it
it
for
l-
makes
real?
sense.
last I heard, she was saying how she has like beef with Jay-Z and something about like why she was like pushed out of the industry or
I
something.
was cousin
Makes
bones,
sense. It
sticks
makes
and
no,
stones
no, no. The
and
tinfoil
raisins.
fisherman hat, that makes a lot of sense now.
But
All right,
no,
I'm gonna look
like
it up
no,
later.
no, because there's a poncho too.
Full
Oh,
coverage of
that
heart, lungs, and gut. This shit ain't for
even
real. This
more
can't be for
clarity.
real. This can't be for real. Oh no, this can't
Hopefully
I
be for
she's
don't
real.
know.
trolling. I see a glare.
Antibacterial and
Yeah, my bad.
antimicrobial, made with 40% pure silver. Oh yeah, she making this shit up.
So
Silver
she's
inner
trolling.
lining. Reversible two-tone design made with pure copper and nickel Faraday fabric.
That
100% brain coverage. I
that's
mean, you know,
No,
too
that sounds like that
I
will
expensive.
give you a brain
just,
tumor.
That's
I
way too
was
expensive
cousin
to
bones,
sew
sticks and
into
stones
actual
and
apparel.
raisins.
I'm so upset.
It's an avant-garde. Nah. Ain't no art in all of that. Sounds like that hat will give you cancer, much like the tampons will.
But listen, for the BET Awards, I will say this. The one thing that I loved Van Van and
Mercury.
Harris, the little girls, they sung that song. It was like a little song. Be you, who I am, who I be.
I
It's
saw that. Yeah.
yeah, that was really cute. That and in the Usher tribute. I had some problems with the Usher tribute. As a
I didn't
it's
watch
the
all
hat
that.
is horrible. Listen, the Usher tribute, I
I
had a
I
problem
heard
with it.
mention of it, but I didn't watch the
Listen,
BET Awards because I don't have BET.
Coco
Because
Jones, that bitch went off. There ain't a damn thing Coco Jones ain't did yet that she ain't went off in. When I tell you that is a beautiful chocolate, beautiful ass sister right there, Coco Jones, bitch. She did great. Okay. Marsha Ambrose did great. I wanted her to sing more, but she did great. Jana, that's why you my sister and I love you like I do. Kiki, Kiki did good. You know Kiki is baby cousin. Kiki did good. I would have. She did okay.
I don't like the way you saying that. Let's
It
spit
wasn't.
it
I
out.
mean,
Spit
I'm
it
not
out.
gonna. I won't watch it
Say it.
again because I love me some Kiki and I feel bad. I can't. I can't say nothing bad about Kiki. I just can't because it's cousin and I love cousin. She did good for her. Okay. Um, Tinashe, she pissed me off. Bitch, you was singing. I wanna do something freaky to you, but you didn't even get into it the way you should have. Like, bitch, the way I would have been humping and grinding and bumping and throwing that thing back. Like Tinashe, I like you really disappointed me. Like you really disappointed me. I ain't get that. Um and then goddamn Lotto. I just oh my god. Cause you know, I was a little young bopper just like Lotto back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So my heart goes out to her. But Lotto is one of the most cheesiest, corniest cornball balls of cornball ball corns. I cannot get behind Lotto. I can't. And she's a cute girl. She really is. She's a cute little girl. She looks a
You're
little
mean.
she looks a little scary in the face. Like she got a lot of face to her. Lotto is one person. She got a lot of features to her. Like I'm sure if I was to see her in person, I'd be like, whoa. Just like Ice Spice. She's another one. She got a lot of features to her. Like I don't want to see that bitch in a dark room. Just because I feel like it'll be
Mean.
triggering to me, though. To me, just because I grew up watching a lot of scary movies, and so it's a lot of shit that's instilled in my brain. And
You
if it
dead
would be
wrong for that.
triggering for me, I'm just being for real.
You
But
dead ass wrong for that.
Lotto is not. I mean, I just feel so bad.
Do you?
I
No,
do.
you don't.
I do. I
No, not even
do.
a little bit.
I do. I really do. I really do. I really do. And it's crazy because Lotto and Ice Spice, them bitches can't stand each other. And it was crazy. You bitches could be the best of friends. Cause when I tell you they are both on the same level. Cute girls. I mean, light bright, damn near see-through. Don't let the bitches go outside during the day. They gonna disappear. Like beautiful girls.
You about to say something mean? Say it.
It's-
You might as well say it. You've been saying. Go on, get it off your chest. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm just saying there's some cute girls. I just want them to be cute. I just want them to win. I just want them to win. That's it. I want them to win. Because Lotto, I was very upset with Lotto with this Ursula tribute. Cause and you know another thing that Lotto does that I don't fucking like, bitch. When you perform and you perform it live, bitch, I'm gonna need you to say all the words to the song. Don't rap every other word, bitch. You performing live. I don't give a damn if you got a backup track, bitch. You was a performer. You need to put on. You need to say every word to every line to every lyric to every verse. She will
Look
rap
it.
every other word. I'm sorry, because goddamn bitch, I'm mad.
But
I
no,
used to
because
be in
they
show
can't.
choir
Because
before, okay? Listen.
lip syncing is not a good look. So
Mm-mm.
you.
But that's the thing, though. The bitch wasn't lip sync. It would be different if you lip singing. When you lip singing, you at least saying all the words, and we don't hear you. But bitch, you got a backup track playing. You rapping every other word, and we still hear the backup track, and we hear you over the track. Like I don't get that from her. I have yet to see her ass perform where she has sang or rapped every single lyric in her song. She doesn't do that. And another thing that she does, I noticed this from her. And what made me notice this is this shit with Sexy Red. Somebody had said a while back that Lotto is a follower. What she does is she'll look and see what the new girlies got going on out there, and she'll sort of follow them and sort of kind of catch a trend off of them. I'm thinking it's maybe somewhere along the line where her and Ice Spice got their little issues, because the same thing, like the Lotto that first came out, I remember seeing her on the BET. She was on a cipher. I thought she was good. You know what I'm saying? She was authentic. She seemed like herself. Seemed like a hood bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, she came back. And when you seen after that, she had a new booty and all of that. Like she got a BBL, and she came out as Mulatto. And then she got all this shit from calling herself Mulatto. And then she just went by Lotto. And then she just turned into a complete cornball after that. She wasn't even good no more. In my opinion, that's just me. Don't come for me. I ain't sent for you. That's just my opinion. But now she's just corny. She's real goddamn corny. And when this goddamn Sexy Red came out with this, I said, "Oh, baby, babe, I love you. You my everything." That ghetto bop. That's a bop, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. It's a bop. Babe, I love you. You my everything. I'm your main bitch. Something, something, something. In a fast car. Something, something, something. I I'm embarrassed to say at my grown ass fucking age, bitch, Sexy Red is so goddamn catchy. It's so fucking catchy. It's so catchy. I go back and forth between "Babe, I love you, you're my everything" to go mad, go mad, go mad, get him glow, get him glow, get him glow, to bow, bow, bow. I mean, my ADD at my grown ass age, bitch, I can't even function all the way without hearing ad libs all fucking day. If it ain't Sexy Red, it's it's been fucking Sexy Red and Megan, a Glorilla. God damn, that's all that's been stuck in my bow, bow, bow. Babe, I love you. You my everything. Something, something, something. Fuck a wedding ring.
Can you sing the words?
I can't. I can't. And I can't get the shit out of my head either.
Look, I
It's a total fucking
unfortunately
disaster.
don't know how that feels because I have anime openers in my head.
Joseph,
So
me
maybe
and
you
you
should.
both. I just want
Fact.
part of Sexy Red one time. I felt like get real fucked up around her. She seemed like Listen, a part of me is a little bit ashamed to admit I'll probably be just like her if I'm drunk. Just standing on top of shit, loud as hell, dancing, twerking, ain't got no goddamn shoes on, ready to go to the house, but I gotta get me a chicken wing plate on the way. Can't get my ass in the car because I'm too goddamn drunk. I'm still on top of the hood, bent over and shit, talking about fuck my baby daddy. I probably am. I miss them days. I know I was in my 20s, and it's okay. But the shit is stuck in my goddamn head, man, and it gets on my goddamn nerves. What do you say? True anime openers live rent free in my brain. Listen, Sexy Red and Megan Thee Stallion been living rent free in my head, and that's a goddamn shame. Me at 44 should not be walking around every few minutes talking about pow, 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 pow. That's that booty meat.
I mean, start watching animes. That'll fix that real
I
quick.
got Demon Slayer, the entertainment arc, that opener.
I don't think I can get into anime at this late in life. It's too late
Death
in life
Note,
to get into anime.
second arc closer.
Hey, that one,
Y'all
yeah,
know LL Cool J just turned 56.
Allegedly, he has a
live.
new single out.
Oh
Is
wait, hold
that
on.
true?
Let
I
me
saw
find
TikTok
this.
where Will Smith was performing a new song. Is it a new song? A
Wait, Will
song?
Smith?
Who?
It was
What?
Who? Huh?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Will Smith. He got a new song that he did at the BET Awards. I mean, it was cool.
What is it?
I don't want
I
to
don't I don't know how I feel about it.
Because
It
the
was
last
nice. I
song
wasn't
I
paying
heard
attention
from
to it,
Will
but it was
Smith
nice.
was the Will remix.
Was that the one where he was taking shots at Eminem
I don't
like
think
20
so.
years
It was
later?
no, it was the Joyner Lucas remix.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. Hey, that song actually went pretty
That
hard.
that went. Hold up.
That 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 kind of went
I
hard.
was sleeping on Will until I heard that song. I was like, oh, my bad,
Get
Miami.
sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Ooh, Method Man. Oh, Method Man is the only meth I ever want to try in my life.
Zaddy.
Facts. But I
Zaddy
can't fight.
Zaddy.
I
I
can't
mean,
fight, and his wife can fight, and I'm not.
his
I
That
girl,
part. My face
his
too
wife look like
pretty.
she can fight in heels, in Crocs,
My no, thank you. Can we be
no
friends?
Method
and
said himself
everything.
as his wife can fight. That's
I
why
bet
he
she.
ain't been
Hell
caught or
yeah, I bet
cheated or
she done
whatever.
whooped his ass a couple times. Hell
Look
yeah.
at
Why
the
you
Um,
think that
man
nigga
knows how
stay
to
in
pick
line the
and
way
choose
he
his
do?
battles. That's why, like, he ain't. I haven't known Method Man to take an L yet. Why? Because he knows. He's smart. Chess, not checkers. He
You
knows
ain't
his
never heard of
battles.
Method Man, LL Cool J, Ice Cube, Barack Obama. Who else?
I mean Morris Chestnut.
Oh, more
Denzel.
push your nuts on my chest. Denzel,
Mm,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Nah,
yeah.
because nah, his daughter came out and was like, he's a
Okay,
garbage
well take it
bag.
back. Take it back, nigga. Take it back.
Courtney B. Vance and Angela Bassett.
Goals,
Ooh,
goals.
they both fine. They
Mm,
both fine.
mm.
And
I
they
love
they
how they
both
both
fine.
let each other shine.
Courtney B. That's a fine ass old man. He can get it.
Look,
And Angela
imagine my shock
Bassett,
and awe when I'm
mommy.
just watching Law and Order Criminal Intent one day and I'm like, okay, there's the assistant, Courtney B. Vance's character. And then I flip. No, I think I was watching Entertainment Tonight with Mama or something with Entertainment News. And it was like Courtney B. Vance and his wife Angela
Oh.
Bassett. And I'm like, Mama, why the TV why the TV lying?
Why the TV line?
What do you mean? What do you mean? The asshole district attorney
Oh,
from Law and Order
boo.
Criminal Intent is with Tina Turner. Since when?
Facts. I was thinking the same thing. Why is he with Tina Turner?
You know, for the longest, I thought Lawrence Fishburne and Angela Bassett was together in real life. I don't know why. Don't
Nah,
ask me why.
For the
Nope,
longest,
never
I
that.
thought
Never. Even
they
nope.
never should be in the same room ever again.
Facts.
Because how dare he treat her
Facts.
like that?
I'm just saying. I thought for the longest that's what it was. Did y'all hear about this story right here? Hulk Hogan is accused of firing a brand ambassador a day after she signed a contract once he realized she was black. Did y'all hear about this? And what's fucked up? This is
I'm
one of
not
the
even
things that
shocked.
listen, this is one of the things that ruined my childhood. When I found out that Hulk Hogan was racist, do you know how that ruined my childhood?
I am not
I
even
love
shocked.
I wasn't even shocked. First of all, he
I
looked
am
my radars on people are pretty good. If I think that you might be part of the LGBTQ, you probably are. If I think you're a racist, you probably are. And I've never been wrong yet.
that hurt
look
my
And
at
Hulk Hogan,
feelings.
upon my
Oh my
first
god,
eyes,
that
I
hurt my feelings.
seeing him
I
as
Hurt
a
was
my
more
feelings.
child,
I was more shocked that he really got caught slipping and was caught on videotape with his friend's wife on accidentally on purpose. I was more shocked at that than I will ever be at Hulk Hogan first off dropping the N bomb with the hard R
With a heart. Ugh.
and still actively being racist.
Do
Like
you
that's
know
not
that
going to
Hulk
shock me.
Hogan was one of my favorites when I was a child? It was Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, and Andre the Giant. Them
I
were
am
my top four, and of course, there was Jake the Snake and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Like I had my other favorites too, but Hulk Hogan,
look it. I'm gonna let
Macho Man.
I'm gonna let the one that looked like me say when she was first disenfranchised or
It just
disillusioned with Hulk
it
Hogan
hurt my
because
heart.
I can say for with a certain amount of certainty that it was at the same time that we both were like, yeah, nah.
a child,
Yes.
a child. Yeah, we would pretend we were Hulk or whatever the freak he called. And honestly, that bullshit ass cartoon he had, really,
I remember that too.
really. But you know
Fuck
what?
Hulk.
I'm not surprised
That's
because
it. Ruined my
it's
childhood,
not
kid.
if they say it in
It's
private,
when.
it's when they say it in
In
public.
public. Yep, you sure
So
right.
I'm not like, oh my god, she fired the black girl.
I'm
Yeah, well,
sorry.
he apparently, I guess he's not as hands on with his brand as he should have been in the first place. But good for that girl for calling that shit out. Okay, and this
I
was
mean, she
she
should
had did a
sue
full
now.
day of it. Yeah, I damn sure would for discrimination because they
Absolutely.
apparently lied and told her that the
It was
client
canceled for all
is
of
going to
it.
cancel for all of it. Yeah, but the very next day it's on again, and there's some white girls that's on there. Girl, I'd sue
I
the fuck
would
out of them.
be I would be more shocked if she
Millie
didn't
Vanilli,
get called the hard ER in her face.
the Millie Vanilli cartoon was way worse than the Hulk Hogan.
I
See,
Even
forgot they
MC
had a
Hammer.
cartoon.
see
The
that you
MC
can
Hammer one
tell.
was pretty funny though. I like the MC Hammer cartoon, but the Millie Vanilli,
Nope,
that shit was whack.
No, you can tell
because
PTSD
they were
is
whack.
really real because I
Mhm.
don't remember the Milli Vanilli or the MC Hammer cartoon, but I
I
do
do.
remember the Hulk
Oh
Hogan one.
yeah, that was them was the
CTE is
days,
real.
girl. That was the days.
But see, look at
Um,
that smile right there. No. Pull that picture back up. Because if you look at his face, he does not look comfortable taking a picture
mm-mm,
with her.
he doesn't. He's like,
It's like, oh
He
my
look
goodness,
okay. He
that
looks
my
like
Aryan brothers are going to see this, and I'm
and
going to
look,
lose
she's
my
such a pretty
position.
girl too. Such a
he
pretty
does not look
girl.
happy.
Oh
He
yeah,
looks
you can
so
see
plastic in the
because
face.
he got the dead eyes. He's pissed.
And then that's the next day. Got your white girls on there.
Mm,
Your little snow bunnies.
mm.
Like, how did he think this was gonna end? He
Fuck
and
you,
okay, I'm
Hulkamania.
sorry. He didn't learn the first time he got caught slipping.
Of course not. He loved it so much. He wanted to do it again, but put a little
Clearly,
razzle dazzle on it. This
clearly,
time, instead of
because
saying
because
This time,
everyone finding out how big your shangling is wasn't embarrassing enough. Okay. And then the leaked audio. My bad. So this is this is now strike 3. You haven't learned 2 other times. I refuse to feel bad for you, and I want to kick whoever does feel bad for him in the shin.
So y'all remember a couple weeks ago we talked about this teacher that got fired for letting his female students braid his hair. Y'all remember we
Why did
talked
I
about
see
that?
him
He
on
got fired,
why
right?
why
Well,
did I
this
see
fool
him
ended up
on
getting
live
his
2 days ago?
he got his job back. The black male teacher who went viral for getting his hair braided by students, he gets to keep his job, y'all.
and I don't see how.
I was
I
gonna
don't see
say
why.
I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, I remember that kid played concert. That was the bomb. Oh, y'all taking it all the way back, all the way back.
Who gave
I'm
him
sorry.
his
I don't
job
give a
back?
damn. I don't give a shit. I'd be pissed off if I was there, the a parent or what. I would make sure that my child is not in his class. I'd have
Who
a problem with
really
the
let
school
this
district. Quite
man?
honestly, I wouldn't even want my child to be
Yes.
at that school no more. No, because it obviously shows that you don't give a shit. Because that is not okay for no grown ass man to sit up there and let his students play in his hair like that. No.
Like, dude, what kind of fucked up boundaries is that for a teacher to have with their students? And then to call them his friends?
And like, weren't they like texting like
Yes,
outside of
Yes.
school
exactly.
hours, like
Exactly.
not like
Hell
borderline type
no.
of stuff?
Like,
Hell no.
just you know what? Just the superintendent should just come out with a press release and say, "We are okay with teachers silently grooming your
And
kids."
then if something were to happen to one of them girls later on down the line, then y'all gonna look back and say, "Oh, well, we should have caught this and we missed all the signs." The signs was right there in your fucking face. Y'all chose to
I'm
ignore that shit.
uh, uh,
Child, nope. I'm sorry. I'd
so
have to
who
be one
said it
of
was
those
okay for him
annoying
to get his job back?
parents.
Who
The
said it was
school
okay?
board, because he's a teacher, so he's part of the teachers union. So the union, if he's a union paying member, the union fought, and he got to keep his job.
Hold on, let me play this and see what he says.
On my
Well,
behalf,
no, I
speaking
don't
on
want
my
to hear it.
character. Not only did I have that working in my favor, but I had the grades, I had the test scores, I had the what do they call the evaluation reports from being observed by my principal. This was never for clout. I don't post my videos for clout. I've been a content creator for several years. I was a content creator before I was a teacher. As an educator in today's age, you got to find ways to connect with your students. One thing for me is utilizing my social media because the students enjoy it. Not only do I create content with my students because it's entertaining and I use it as an incentive, I also use my social media to benefit my school community. For that solar eclipse we just had a couple months ago, my principal called me into his office probably about a week or so before the actual eclipse and told me, he explained, hey, I've seen you do things with your social media for your classroom because I make an Amazon wish list to get things for my students, things that we need and want in the classroom. And shout out to those who like support me and my students. I love.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro. I still don't trust that shit.
So,
Sorry.
so
No.
yeah, I was scrolling through the TikToks, and he came like he was on live, and he came across my feed, and I watched it long enough for him to be like, "Yeah, I got my job back. Y'all didn't stop me." Blah 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 blah. When's that asteroid supposed to hit this? Like the great fucking freeze that we're like
Like you said, Jana, all
rapture.
this shows is that the world we are in need of teachers, and no one is applying anymore. So they couldn't get
I
anybody to
wonder
fill
why.
this
Like, why
position
don't you
if
pay
they
the
were to let him
teachers?
go.
I'm just saying, like, you act like social
Or
media and
protect the
texting.
school, because like if it's not the pay, it's the risk of violence from outside forces or inside, like
All I'm saying is there's other ways to connect to your students. Act like anime is not a big thing. Act like what Pokemon or basketball. Like, you really have to connect with your students by having them play in your hair.
I'm just saying,
By
if the weatherman can make the weather report cool and
Right.
entertaining.
If the weatherman can make the weather entertaining and fun for his viewers and around the world. Like the
It's
way he that they not like us, the way he did the weather with that.
the way he
Get your
dissed
ass
Drake.
another bottle of God watching. That's my shit. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You said you wanted to talk about the Karen Reed mistrial. Who's Karen Reed?
Karen Reed was the white woman that got framed for unaliving her boyfriend in a drunken rage when really it was the
The worst
police.
sloppiest setup ever.
Yeah, the detective
Like
probably did it.
they put less than minimal effort into like trying to make the frame up work. But now the judge just so conveniently didn't see the part where the jury actually found her not guilty on 2 of the allotted charges. She just declared a mistrial.
Who is Karen Reed? What is she accused
You know
of? What was
what? You
she?
know what? I have brought her up one time before. I know I've sent you clips. I'm not
If there were
repeating
like
myself.
50 million clips back to back all at once, no, I did not see that.
Probably do your homework. Catch up.
Mm-mm. I'll take the clip
Anyway,
notes.
I'm confused. What happened? The judge declared a mistrial after the
Yeah,
jury
which
found her not guilty?
no, okay, so like because it was 3 charges and they found her not guilty on 2 of them. It's still I think still would have been considered a mistrial because there was still one charge that they could not come to a verdict on. But because the jury actually said not guilty on 2 of the 3 charges, technically double jeopardy is attached. But when the judge announced she was declaring a mistrial, she left that part out.
Damn.
Oh, whatever. Karen got lawyers, so
It's not really whatever, but okay. I understand where that comes from,
yeah.
and I'm gonna let it slide. But really, I can't let it slide. Like you will be getting an earful from me. But
I
I
mean,
understand. I know where it comes from. I get it, and I look it right here. But also,
I'm just saying, like most of the time, certain people gotta wait decades to
and
get
again
exonerated.
that's why I said we hear. I get it. I know where it's coming from, where it comes from. I do. But also she you know what?
Yeah, that's it. Bygones, bygones.
No, it's not even that, and it's not even agree or disagree because again, I get it. I agree, but also I disagree.
Potato, potato.
It's really not. Don't make me jump through the wires and internet and shit because you know I will. I will find a way.
Tomato, tomato.
Bitch, I will be like name a ghost.
Salmon,
And
Solomon. Accept. 2, 2, and 2.
I hope you stub your toe.
There.
I hope when you're the next time you're out grocery shopping, someone stops you and asks if you would like to join the Church of Terrence Howard Math and you can't get away.
Top, bottom.
Honey, I can be your bodyguard. Honey,
It ain't no chill because I'm gonna need her to step on a Lego, and I know she ain't got Legos at her house, but I'm gonna just need it to somehow, some way happen.
The girl, that's all they do all day. You see, I'm good for just tuning their ass the fuck out. I can be your bodyguard.
No,
Hey.
these are not reads. I'm just He ain't learned his lesson. He gonna be on live 3 days after the school year starts talking about they retwisted my dreads again.
Who were y'all talking about?
Yeah, who are y'all talking about?
I don't even know anymore.
So, who who better learn their lesson?
The teacher.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, the
him.
teacher. Yeah, him. That's right.
You know what?
Y'all.
He's gonna get himself in trouble. Why?
I
Because he
was.
loves to talk.
You know what? I just thought about that. Literally just crossed my mind. I was saying to myself, you know what? He better shut his mouth, eat his
No, he
food,
can't.
keep his goddamn mouth closed. Because the minute you open your mouth and start talking again, because you seem like you one of the motherfuckers that like to talk a lot.
Let him
Yes, he's
talk.
The
gonna
minute
he's
you
gonna
open your mouth, you're gonna
talk
get
himself
yourself in goddamn
straight into an
trouble. Yep.
indictment.
You better eat
Nah,
your
let him talk.
food, drink your
Let
little
him
Let him
talk.
talk.
tea,
Let him
do
talk.
your little projects,
Let him talk.
and mind your fucking business.
No,
Because he gonna
let
tell on
him
his damn
talk.
self.
Let him talk. Let him continue to do what he says he doesn't like doing for clout.
Let me see. Was there any other stories in here I wanted to talk about
Just
real
let him
quick?
talk. People,
Let him
hey,
talk.
hey, what did
Talk
Jackie Chan say in Rush Hour? I like to talk. I like to let people who like to talk talk. It makes it easier to find out how full of shit they are.
and let him talk his way straight into an indictment. I
That
would love that for him.
or unemployment, whichever one comes first.
Or both. Both.
And just like
Let's
that, we're
look at
BFFs again. Yay! Oh,
Nope.
success
I
our face.
think that
Success
was
our face.
it. Anything else been interesting been going on in the news lately? It's been kind of boring. Other than that, like I said, other
Well,
than Kendrick Lamar, he has made my millennium. God damn it! I mean,
I
thank you,
mean,
Kendrick.
there's
I
that.
appreciate you.
I feel like it could be like a little part of me feels like it could be AI, but also the track record.
For
But didn't I send y'all that news article where Biden said that he was like the first black woman?
no, that's AI. I ain't even seen the shit, and I can tell you
I
that's
didn't even
AI.
see that. I forgot about that. But you know what? Wouldn't surprise me. He's knocking on Dementia doorstep.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, vote that nigga in. So when he gone to the upper room, Kamala just needs to go ahead and get ready. Just get ready.
I'm
Like just
sorry.
in case.
I mean
You never
it's
know.
it's it's probably like Drew Barrymore's fault, but like her, her name makes me cringe.
Who?
It has to be Drew Barrymore's fault. So Drew Barrymore, like she has a talk show, right? And
Say,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm all for blaming a white woman. What she really do?
so she has this little talk show,
Make
and
sure we're blaming her for the right thing.
she has Kamala on, and it was something about motherhood. I didn't think Drew Barrymore was a mom, but whatevs. Um,
Yeah.
so something about motherhood or whatever, and Drew was like, "I know you're used to being." Uh, Nonetheless, the punchline was, "We need you to be Mamala."
Oh, I seen something like that, girl. I don't need you to be my mama, Kamala. I don't trust none of you. I mean, I love you, girl. You the one, girl. But Kamala,
Yeah,
only thing I need her to step
it's
up and
so
do is
cringy.
when Sleepy Joe go to the upper room. I'm gonna need her go ahead, get ready. You know what I'm saying, like, yeah. Cause other than that, mm-mm,
So it's
mm-mm.
like her stepkids like call her that.
Oh,
Yeah,
bitch, I'm
so
going
Drew
to
Barrymore,
hell.
and she was kind of like kneeling, like sitting a little bit beneath her, kind of, and like holding her hand, and like
Mm-hmm.
being like, for me, it'd be way too goddamn close, and being like, we need you to be Mamala. This country needs you to be Mamala.
Oh, I got a mama. Thank you.
It was very, very cringy.
Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm gonna inbox y'all this. I can't. Oh, I'm going to hell.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Cause no, for real. Because like I be
I'm gonna just
trying,
send it to you.
I be
I'm going to
trying
hell.
to be a good little Sky Daddy's person, but you be sending me
You don't
some
even
of the
believe in Sky Daddy,
worstest
so
stuff.
stop. You do not even believe in Sky Daddy. Know it
That's
again.
why
I'm gonna have to watch this
that
whenever we
is
get done.
that is why I said Sky Daddy, Sky Daddy.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We finna get on
Alright.
up out of here.
Wait, where'd you send it to?
I
What
sent
did
it
you?
to the IG
Oh
because that's where it
God,
was sent to
what
me.
is it?
That's where it was
No,
sent
it's
to
Darn,
just
I
me.
hate you so much.
I'm gonna get out of
Why
here.
would you send that?
oh Lord. Y'all for reals.
You are going to hell. Why are you forcing me to go with you?
Oh, I can't stand people that love
Oh
Oh,
me that just
y'all were like,
no!
okay, you know what? You know what?
you know what? I'm gonna just drop it down in the chat. So if you're
Why
still
would you
watching,
picture?
that's why I can't stand some of y'all, man.
Yeah, no, I saw that on
You're going
TikTok
to
and I thought I
hell.
shared that with y'all. First of all, I
No,
thought I shared that
no.
on TikTok to y'all.
Nope, I didn't see
Mm.
this. You're
Oh
going to
damn.
hell.
I'm trying to bring y'all with me so I won't be bored.
Yeah, so I'm saying, give me something to do while I'm there. All right, guys, we're finna get on up out of here. Oh
Trying to
yeah,
send me
Janet,
to
I'll
hell
send it
with
to you in a
you.
minute. I'll send it to you in a minute, Janet. Because also, stop
It's
asking
so
black women to do the
bad.
dirty work. That part right there. We are
It's
tired
so bad.
of picking up after you, Negroids. We love y'all. We're gonna get back to a regular time. As of right now, we're all living some busy ass lives. Okay, so we're gonna
Oh,
pop up
real
on you.
quick,
You're gonna see us when we pop up. Okay,
real
or at
quick,
least
real
I'm
quick.
busy. What's up, boo?
No, I'm busy too. My work schedule about to change. I won't talk about it right now. I'm pissed. Anyway, um, me and hubby, yeah, me and hubby, we went to go see A Quiet Place day one. Lupita, Lupita Nyong'o, girl, why you do that? That's all I'm gonna say.
Because
Oh yeah, no, the movie was good. I'm just saying, no, why you do that? And then before we went to the movies, we went to this Korean barbecue place called
Mm-hmm.
Nami. When I tell you, this place was good.
Good for you. Okay, we finna get on up out of here now. We appreciate y'all for coming by. If you're looking for us, you know where to follow us on our platforms. Where is that girl stuff at? There she is right there, Alki Queen. 1118. That's where you can find her ass at. Nelly, you got to send me one that's a little bit better that I can just sort of throw up there instead of
yeah,
this
no,
little video. We gonna
if I don't
work
work
it
on
out though. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can find me right there. I'm pretty much on T-Mama underscore 512 and everything. So if you're looking for me, that's where you can find me. You can find me on my email, realqueensrealtalk at gmail. And again, like I said, you're gonna see your regularly scheduled programming. I have two catfish reviews that are going to be dropping tomorrow. I'm caught back up with all of my catfish reviews, so expect for all of those to be dropping tomorrow. Yeah, and then we're gonna talk to you guys again this weekend. Y'all got anything before we get on up out of here? I love you too, babe. Thanks for coming through, Mike Franklin. Appreciate you. Y'all got anything before we get on up out of here?
I got
um
nothing.
yeah,
A whole
I'm
lot of
going to
nothing. I
try
appreciate
to
that.
get a recording in tonight and I'll try to post it in the morning.
I'm lying.
Otherwise,
I'm
I'll
going live tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I gotta
yeah,
put up
otherwise
this
you'll see
damn.
me in a Discord.
I got that Golden Girls Thug Life T-shirt, and I did a little video for it. I gotta post it up because they hound you on the whole TikTok shop. they want you to do a review on that shit. Okay.
Y'all
I'm
ain't
like,
paying me.
that's what I'm saying. They keep in. Okay. All right.
No,
I
you can
know I
ignore
got it.
it. You can ignore it until you get that 5,000 followers. I
That's
just
what
got
I'm
me some.
saying. And they will keep on asking you, hey, you get your product? Hey, you want to leave a review? Hey, you get your product? Hey, your product,
No,
did you get it? You
no,
get your
no.
product? Hey, you get your product?
I got these 4 packs of shorts and 4 packs of yoga pants that I gotta make a video. I'm wearing
Hey.
the yoga shorts right now. These bitches are soft and comfortable.
Well, you have fun with that. They gonna get this video
Well,
when they get it. God damn it. All right, love you guys. We're
love
gonna talk to you
y'all.
guys later. We'll see y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by. Mwah, all that good shit.